Hashtag Chappelle Challenge. We're talking about the impossible case of global warming. You got a brother, my neighbor, Ben. Neighbor Ben, I emailed you. Neighbor Ben, I gave you a pitch, a 3x5 card to hand over to DC. Stand up philosophy, Socratic improv. Here's the deal, how we gonna solve climate change? I'm telling y'all, it's as simple as demolishing plantation capitalism. One thing we need to do, there's no other option. You can't fix all these things in silos anymore. We are literally 30 years from self-extincting this species. Why? For what? So just so like a few people have like the ability to buy and sell the rest of us. Is that really not an accurate philosophical portrayal of the global economy? We got to we got to get back to equality. We got to get back to nature first. We got to do some life-centric thinking. Proprietary brand. IP worth billions of dollars. That's only one income stream. There's a few billion-dollar things going on in his brain. Richard Branson may be virginal. But on a large redheaded girl who's grown up, give Sigmund Freud vagina envy. That's the best improv yet. Hashtag Socratic improv. But I'm saying we just change our thinking, life-centric thinking. There's some simple ways. I'm telling you, I got heuristics. It's going to be quick. Life-centric thinking, I'm endowing at Howard University. Oh my. Genre of Chappelle Challenge is custom designed for emotional reparations. I love you, black humans. We are all African ancestrally. All the melanated people, the global majority. It's time to end whiteness. I'm the Trojan giraffe of whiteness. When I say, climate change has everything to do with figuring out what consciousness is. And nobody's going to listen to me. Nobody's going to believe me. You can't do it. You can't just and give, all of us a different way to think. And I say, y'all ain't tried to, create a movie with Will Smith called Interdependence Day. Look, parents must understand we are the humans, through no fault of our own. These last, approaching 600 years of whiteness have been a tragic page in the book of the species. We need to right now woman the F up. Why is feminine philosophy? Logic plus love intertwined. Step aside, Crick Watson. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm going to have a great team. Collaborators. We're going to work on the Peace Prize of giving all 8 billion humans a Peace Prize caliber global project to install a global hive mind of life-centric thinking. First, do no harm to any molecule of life. There's some different heuristics there. You ain't getting it all for free, right? But that's where we say, here's how consciousness works. Here's a scientific consensus, coming from a Carnegie Mellon degree philosopher, coming through Stanford and Howard, and then to all nooks and crannies of Earth. You know what consciousness is? It belongs to everyone, and it is my duty to not just let rich white people in on. There's these simple pivots in your thinking that will allow you to love yourself unconditionally, to be exactly who you are, and to be as fast talking and as complex talking as you want. Find yourself. Life is bliss in who you are. Now, I've shown I'm going to have to get some serious artisanal capital behind this person to get out on a stage, because what we're doing is constantly prohibiting all of us from being exactly who we are. We're telling people to be who's convenient for us, to get the hell away from them, because we don't have no time to be helping nobody. Nobody's helping me, so why are you asking me for help? It's just pinging back and forth around. Homeless for 3 years, 3 months. Everyone, and there are some extraordinary people who have, just get me alive, just torture level subsistence I've been living in. Because of the proficiency I've developed as a philosopher of physiology. The globe's original coiner of the term quantum physiology, philosophical hypothesis of bioelectromagnetism, sorting the hard problem of consciousness into an easy pivot, and offering a poetic, unifying theory, philosophy of everything that is conscious. Because you body, mind, soul, integrated human functioning, so cool. When you know how these Ferrari, Lamborghini human bodies, brain, who get the gear shift into altered states of consciousness. You get your mind on your endocannabinoids. This is a Khan Academy style, bespoke Socratic improv for VC funding to help adults get our shit together, figure out what is correct science and what is marketing manipulation science. Science is being bought and paid for today by somebody. NASA don't even control space no more. Just some few humans who could break bad really easily, can't they? That's the lessons, right? They're going to be as subject to cancer and Alzheimer's as any of us. Dementia, schizophrenia, it's coming. Autism, it's coming for everyone. What if it gets somebody with their finger a lot of metaphors there, and I do not want to waffle that one. Put that in the subconscious hopper, because your mind is in a real haze. The way we're using language in the U.S. of hypocrisy over the last post-social media dumb handsets minds are altered. # neurodemic. I'm the discoverer of the alerter 2. I'll be attempting to murder the messenger. Every one of you. Not intentionally. I mean, literally, you're trying to be kind. Your intention is to give me advice that changes me. I'm asking for help, and you're giving me advice. Sometimes. Most of the time, you tell me what you can't do for me. You itemize it out. We ain't got room for you. What? Hadn't I really been very not even going there? I'm not intrusive in anyone's life. I don't want what people can't offer me. I'm trying to just get networked to the people who are financially secure, and apparently they've all went offline. A double entendre, perhaps a triple. It's bliss to have every monkey mind chatter in your crosses my mind. I'm in love with who I am and the creator of performance art philosophy that I've evolved into. They're figuring out how to stay alive in my 50s. Trojan giraffe of whiteness has had like 18 lives. You don't know your power to take the life out of another human. We're dehumanizing each other all day long in every single way. So while no one slight I said I'm scared of dying. I'm not having options. I don't know. Everything that everyone says, this whole charity thing, I cannot imprison myself. I'm autistic. I have sensitivities. And just about everything mechanical is on the verge of breaking down. My devices are all obsolete. Like, this is so close to ending. Y'all's brains try to out fearfulness me. You think you got it bad? I do. It's my turn at the top of the queue. I've got my Leonardo of consciousness. I got my performance art. I'm going to go to Art Abilities. I'm at in the opening. They're in the library in the city here. I need some sanctuaries. As I wrote here, I'm doing performance art philosophy of staying alive in Guantanamo Grove. Tortured. I'm being tortured here for sleeping, breathing, reading, vlogging. My civil rights to life and liberty have been violated because of my adult onset autism. I need your help to create a way to stay alive. I am deathly afraid of death by cop. Mistreatment. I have only had uncontrollable autistic attacks for the last year or so. Homelessness is sensory overwhelm. Hell. My body's constantly erratically seizing up. I'm having physiological seizures, which locks in my mind. No options. I can't move. I can't speak. And nobody's checking on me. And nobody, when I ask for help, people say they're going to help me and they forget. I'm suffering such severe sleep deprivation and malnutrition that I got to get up in this energy. It's only thanks to the fact that I know how to shift my endocannabinoid system into performance mode. I take conscious control. So I don't end up in catatonia from autistic shutdown. It's still, picture VCs. Smith Family Foundations. Trying to recruit my Nobel Prize winning. Let's get some peace on this earth. By teaching about bioelectromagnetism's sense of harmony. Harmony, global hive mind of harmony brainwaves all in concert. First, do no harm to any molecule of life. That's first. Stuff is not important. Having lots of stuff does not make you important. We just change a few little things. It's a PR campaign. We had to pay for it. That's why I'm going big on the funders. Get Ms. Winfrey and Mr. Perry. Bring out a movie, a documentary first. The White Precious. The difference in the abuse of my sister Gabby's role, my brother from TV Mother Lane Kravitz, great little pivotal role, and I want to work with Lee Daniels. So, white precious that I am, it's about the neglect that whiteness raises its kids in. Whiteness is not nurturing. This is why even all of this wealth, it creates maladaptive sociopaths. And everyone working hard, and you want to give the good life to the kids, but the kids that grow up in wealth. But I'm fond of them Pinkett Smiths. Trey, Jaden, Willow. What happens when kids just have examples of free expression? You're all focused on the money. Nope. It's the intelligence, the life-centric thinking that Will and Jada, they both have, and just very fond of their humanness. It comes through in the creativity, and it's like most people identify with the roles, but I kind of get, I think it's synesthesia. Hello, David Eagleman, Stanford. I get this brain neural image. I'll show you all about altered states of consciousness. Bitchy Einstein of consciousness, right? I start going, well, here's a hypothesis on what you're going to see, and then you electrify my brain, and maybe she really does know bioelectromagnetism. It's the cheat sheet of human functioning. It's what is changing. It's what's causing the why. What is causing cancer? Everywhere in the cells can't communicate, and they don't. Eye cells can't communicate. Neurological neurons fritzing. Lack of communication. Yes, there's chemical signals. A redundant backup system. Evolution's cleverer than you are. But I am a wise feminine philosopher. Ms. Evolution. Very logic plus love intertwined. Harmony.